Hey guys, Alberto here. I haven't done a box opening since Pokemon Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield. That was back in what? January? No, that's like the second, third week of February. So, I decided to grab, since we're in a funny little thing right now, decided to grab some Dual Overload. Technically they're not out at OTS stores, but since stores are restocking stuff like crazy, they came into like most department stores early. So yeah, let's go ahead and open it. I got 3 boxes for us today. There's a bunch of cards I'm hoping for. This is actually a really good set. I think either later this week or sometime next week I'll do an actual full-on set review, because I really like these type of sets. Oh man, I especially love like the Battles of Legend stuff. But yeah, there's what, 6 cards per pack? 6 foils, okay. And it comes with a giant card. So let's see. And it's weird. It's the alternate art of Tour Guide from the Underworld. Yes, that's in this set. So yeah, let's throw this off to the side and get started. Now obviously I'm going to be looking for some of the more competitive cards like Needlefiber and stuff. Yeah, let's get started. I like most of these cards in this set, so mix them up. That's the Sky Striker cards. I have no idea what this is. I think that's the Cross Hero link. Whatever, let's try that first. I think that's a new D-Hero link, or whatever Hero link it is. So I'm going to attempt to do something that I haven't done like previous TCG box openings. I'm going to be putting up market prices for some of the most more valuable cards. Not like Hysteric Sign. This is, I believe, is just, I think it's a reprint. Don't remember what set. Raid Raptor Wire Strike. So this will probably be like my first edit. Then I'll probably be using TCG Player market prices, even though this is not like one of the sponsored videos. But wow, broken like that. Rose Bell of Revelation, Malefic, new Malefic support, Melodia support. I don't know why that happened in the Link Range pack, but hey, I guess also generic fairy support, and there's a third. Sweet, we already got one of the links I was after. I'll actually sleeve this one up. Nice. We'll do a recap video at the end. But nice. So, let me read its effect. 2 Dark Winged Beast Monster. This card is Link summoned. You can special 1 level 4 lower dark. Oh, level 4 Dark Winged Beast Monster from your deck in defense position, but negate its effects. Also, it cannot be used as link material. If your Raid Raptor Sea Monster's effect is activated, set 1 rank up magic spell directly from the deck. And if it's a quick play spell, it can be activated this turn. And you can only use each effect once per turn. Nice. Let's go with Flame Swordsman. The Flame Swordsman link, I forgot what it's called. Hopefully we'll figure it out what it is soon. Nice. Oh, the Alien link. I love generating 8 counters. Celestial, Destiny Hero Celestial. Ancient Gil Ballista is actually a nice card. Ooh, Smorg Bird of Sovereignty. Oh, that's that new Infinite Negate board card that you can turbo Apex Avion during the end phase. If you know like how many unused spell traps. That is neat. I actually need a copy of those too. I have no idea the values of these off the top of my head as well, so that's why I'll probably be editing them in. Because I just booted up my computer about 10 minutes ago. I went to use the restroom. And yeah, let's go Sky Striker. This is the new Sky Striker Link 2. I believe this it came on the Link Range pack for whatever reason. Ooh, here's a new card. Firebrand Hymnist. Okay, I don't remember even seeing this card revealed, but okay. Phantasm Emperor. I remember seeing this card. It's a level 10 support, so cool. Artifact Daga, nice. I have no idea. King to okay, whatever. And White Mare reprint for forgot what those cards are called. White Skull Servant. Skull Servant came around towards the end of my me starting Yu-Gi-Oh! Everyone making like a 10,000 attack King of Skull Servants. That was some wild times. It's the Abyss Actor link that helps get Abyss Actor cards. Hollow Giants. This is the one of the 10 cards, I believe. Awakening more Trap Tricks. Or no, this is Familiar Possessed. Awakening of the Possessed. Zombie World. I forgot that was reprinted. Daigusto Emerald. Nice. Is Daigusto off the ban list? I think it is. I don't remember. You can blame a generic Zoo rank 4 Xyz stuff. Reptilian. I forgot they got more support in Link Range pack. What? Giraffe reprint? Ooh, Lib the World Chalice Key Blade Master. Nice. I just love that part. Devil Evolution Pin and Golden Castle Stromberg. All nice reprints, especially since when this first came out, this used to be like a $100 card, and then it went to like 40 or 35, and I have no idea how much it is now, but let's just keep that off to the side. Also, can attack directly, can't activate monster spells or trap effects for the rest of the turn. Activate card or effects. Last pack out of the first box, and this is, I just realized we haven't gotten the alternate arts yet. That's wild. Don't tell me they're short printed of all things. Big oops. Dark Enthenian Dragon. Magical Musket Caspar. That used to be an expensive, that was short printed in Spirit Warriors. My baby! And, oh, the Busta Whelp. Nice. I have no idea what you do. My baby. My baby. They all said you shouldn't exist. They all said, oh, that's the Crystron came out in Invasion Vengeance. There's no way they should get a Link monster. Love it. You get a special. I think this is too big for you. This is a Pokemon sleeve. Yeah, it is. It's a Pokemon sleeve. That's dangerous. You'll get a White Strike sleeve. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Love it. Crystron. I'm not saying that name. Haliquifax. Which goes around with, I guess, some of the other names, because Crystrons have stupid names. Oh, yeah. I love it. This was my first, like, somewhat competitive deck when I played. I would wreck Pendulums. I had meh matches against Zoo, but that was like my only bad matchup at the time. Great. Love that card. I don't care what happens with that card. I need to read some of these other cards later. Oh, this is a tuner. Nice. Let's get to the second box. So I've already wasted 8 minutes with the intro and me just going over stuff. Woo-wee. I hope I remember to edit music in the background. Hey, future me, if you're editing this, don't forget to put music. Probably some Persona 4. Ooh, let's get some Iwatodai. Let's get the Iwatodai theme on loop, please, if you're listening. Future me. Future me, please edit some hot beats. I got the main card I was after, honestly, so I don't even have to open the rest of this. Everything else is just like plus as it is. What's this? This is, ooh, Dark Magician Girl. I forgot that. Did I get reprinted as an alternate in this set? I don't know. Yeah, we'll throw that away later. Alright. There is actually a couple cards I'm after that I haven't gotten yet, so. Like, anything else we get is either just plus or whatnot. And this will be, I guess, at whatever the time, I'll put whatever you see the date in the description down below when this video was uploaded. Ooh, yeah, that's right, I need Phantasme. Let's open Relinquish first. Relinquish Anima. That was some Link Rain support as well, if I remember correct. I think now we're up to date with all the Link Rain pack support. Cybernetic Overflow. I don't know why this got reprinted. Last Warrior from Another Planet. Nice. Another Smorg. Nice. And Scrapped Ortheros. Probably should keep this off to the side, but I'll just set it over here. I'll organize it later. Let's go back to the Sky Striker. It would have been nice to get a Kagari. I'm surprised we haven't gotten the Kagari alternate art yet so far. Emma's Judgment, Deck Lockdown. I forgot what this card does. Saw that, and Malefic Paradox Gear. I think this is a reprint. Because that was a movie pack. because that was Bonds Beyond Time. So yeah, since we've seen most of the cards in this set, I think this is only a 60 card, or no, this is a 100 card set. This is most definitely a 100 card set. So we still have, like, this is new support. I don't believe that was in the set. Tour guide, yes. I'm kind of iffy about that alternate art, but it's still nice. It's still a tour guide, especially since I'm playing Rock VA. Synchro Transcend and Malefic Tune, another new support from Malefic for whatever reason. I think it was used in the movie, and it never got printed as an actual card, so they're like, might as well, we need a pad, I guess. That's the only thing I can think of. And especially when we get another Malefic Territory. Yeah, Territory. Why did Union, Stealth Union, or Satellite Union, whatever, Stealth Union, get reprinted? This was a Ultra, or Super, I think it was a Super, in the first or second Legendary Duelist. That's so weird. It's about to get reprinted again. Bujin Link, alright. DDD Gilgamesh, actually that's actually not a bad card, because DDD might come back to life with that card. And speaking of card of Fate. Anime. That just sounds anime. No Phantasma yet, so that's the only thing that's kind of concerning me. But the last two packs of the last box was lit, so the first box was lit, so let's see this one. Gigaplant, this used to be a FTK with Gigaplant, so nice. Ferocious Flame Swordsman is what it's called. Alright. There's Sky Striker Zeke. Look at that. I forgot what this card does. I'll read it later. And another Busta Whelp. Nice. Honestly, why are you even here? I just realized we haven't gotten a Union Carrier either, so that might be scary. Phantasmates also would be nice, but I'm probably just gonna buy those. Hopefully at the end of the week, I can open these darn stuff. Nice. Speedroar, actually no, this is the first print. The Gilgamesh and Vanity Roar. That's a nice reprint. I think that got expensive because of Necros. Wow, that was really the second box? I felt like we went through that thing way too quickly. Yeah, well, we haven't seen impermanence either. I mean, I don't really need impermanence, I just need one more copy. So that doesn't bother me so much. It would be nice to get another tour guide reprint. Also Cyber Dragon Infinity. So I think I only have Nova for whatever reason. Let's see what the giant card is this time. Our last giant card. It is the Dark Magicians. Wait, this just got printed in the latest Magical Hero. Okay, whatever. I'll figure that stuff out later. Alright. Let's see if we can get at least one Phantasma. I can buy the rest. But show me a Phantasma. Come on, last pack. There we go. Alright, what pack should be the last? The one with Needlefiber in it. There you go. That's the last pack. We'll save that pack for last. Alright, let's do the 5 God Dragon Link. Yeah. In case you haven't seen the art yet. The arts of a lot of these cards too are really good, so even if you just collect them for the art, nice. Last Warrior from Another Planet. Again, nice reprint. There it is. 5-headed Link Dragon. Might be decent in Dragon Mage, you don't know. All I know is it's a really weird boss monster to make. Jama Emperor and Malefic. That's hilarious, I'm sorry. The Jama's got a link. What does this even do? I want to read this real fast. While Jama Country is in the field zone, this card gains 300 attack. It cannot be destroyed by card effects. The opponent takes any damage would take him from attacks of this card instead. You can target one non-link with Jama monster if you want to special summon it. Also, for the rest of the turn, you cannot special summon cards from the except fusion monsters. Cool, I guess. Alright. We get one Phantasma, that's all I ask for. I'll buy the rest later. Just give me a Phantasma, please. That would be a nice card. Poles? Okay, I guess Hollows started getting like stupid expensive, so that's fair. What is this? Cubic? I forgot there was Cubic support. Yugioh, Cyber Emergency, that's a nice reprint. And Fuma, another nice reprint. This was low-key after Caspar and Starfire started shooting back up. This was starting to become like the last expensive card. This was at $15 for a while. Let's do another Flame Swordsman. Ferocious Flame Swordsman. There we go. Almost bent the corner of that card. Oh no. Okay, 8 counter. Cubic Ascension, now we're seeing Cubics. Graveyard of the Wandering Souls, Double Evolution Pill, and White Mare. Again. I guess we only need one more Double Evolution Pill. That was another thing. I flipped these so much when Battles 11, the original Battles of Legend came out. Light's Revenge. Oh, that was such a good set. Oh, I missed that set. If you guys want to hear stories, I will tell the story of Battles of Legend, Light's Revenge. On Deck Lockdown, Malefic Selection, Relinquish Anima, nice. This got reprinted? This is like a hand trap. Nice. What's the hand trap effect? When your opponent activates a card away that targets a monster you control, quickly you discard this card and negate the activation. Nice. So yeah, that's a really good reprint. Relinquish Anima is another good card. It's literally just relinquished, but it points at something. And the other Speed Rating, Pendulum, that came out. I believe that's only a manga exclusive type of deal, that he started actually using Pendulum monsters. Because if you guys don't know, the Arc of V manga went on super long after the Life Strikes. This card must have been really easy to pull. Holy crap. And the alternate art to Cyber Dragon Infinity. Nice. So, Infinity, Giga Plant, I guess I'll keep you off the side because it was an FTK with this. I hate that there's a glare right there. Hopefully I'll fix this eventually. Another Devolution Pill, that's the last one. And, Golden Castle Stromberg. So, last pack. Needlefiber, can you hook up your board with some good stuff? Let's see. Alright. Howling Giants. Parasteric Sign. This was the one monster I was missing. Verdant Anaconda. Whoa. Yeah, it definitely delivered, because I completely forgot we were missing the credit plan. This card's gonna be broken in every single deck. 2 effect monsters. It's a generic broken. You can target one place on my mouse, becomes dark until the end of the turn. You make 2k life points, and send one Fusion or Polymerization, normal or quick play spell, from your deck to your graveyard. This effect becomes that spell's effect is activated. You cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn, and you can only use each effective Verte on the Anaconda once per turn. Whew. So, yeah. Let's do a quick little pause and see, like, all the cool things we got. Alright, doing a quick wrap up of cards I got. We got 1 copy of Fuma, 1 alternate art tool guide, 1 Vanities, 1 5 Dragon-headed Link Dragon, 1 Zeke, 2 Protect a Whelp, so the Destruction Swordsman, 2 Gilgamesh, 1 Lib, 1 Emergency, 2 Golden Castle Strongbird, 1 Emerald, 1 Dragon Infinity, Cyber Dragon Infinity, 3 Double Evolution Pills, a really big reprint. What's this called again? Servius, 1 of those, 2 Master Tour, 1 Alive, 1 Anima, 1 Predaplant, 2 Smorgs, 1 Needlefiber, sad face, but still 1 Needlefiber, 3 Strix. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you like that. I guess I'll put like a combined total of the worth of all these cards at the time. Maybe I'll be surprised, maybe I plus, I don't know. But yeah, see you guys again.